Jonesy and Amanda.
Jam Nation.
Someone once taught me in radio, a promise made is a promise delivered.
Well, we made a promise yesterday to Debbie that we'd try and track down an Easter show bag. Our Easter show bag sold out, which is great news for us, but not good news for Deb.
It's kind of really irrelevant news for Debbie.
That's right.
If anything, it's bad news for Debbie.
But what happened was you all came to the rescue. So thank you for everyone's contribution. But we now have 2 Easter show bags, one for Debbie, one for her son. As we heard, she wasn't able to take her son to the Easter show because she was in hospital with her husband. He sadly passed away a month ago. So we'll do what we can to make good on that Easter show promise.
And from the get-go, Debbie, I know that a show bag can't do anything to cover your loss, but condolences from our heartfelt condolences to you.
Hello.
Hi, Deb.
Yes, you're there.
Hi. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. It has been very hard the last 4 weeks.
Look, yes, I can. Well, I can't imagine. But tell us about your husband first of all. Your wonderful husband, Thomas. How long had you been married?
4 months and 6 days. Sorry. Yeah. We'd been together for 9 years. We were childhood sweethearts when I was 16 and he was 19. And unfortunately, that fell apart, as young lovers do. And he found me on Facebook, of course, and we've been together for 9 years, and we were married for 4 months and 6 days.
And did you know that his illness was escalating, which is why you got married then?
Yeah, he was diagnosed with terminal cancer in January the year before, and he was given 2 to 5 years, but unfortunately, it decided to take his life a little bit earlier.
Right. And so, Christopher, that's not your son then?
That's not my biological son, no, but he's my stepson.
Right.
He has mild autism, and he's living with us. He's 32 in June. He wanted to go to the show this year, but I said no, I couldn't take him due to the fact his dad was in hospital, and it was just a no-show, yeah.
So when you say Christopher has mild autism, what kind of, how does the household work? Does he need a lot of care?
No, he can help himself, which is good. I think just through a lot of training through us and the support he gets from us at home, teaching him new things. And of course, it's repetitive, so it sinks in. But he's quite sufficient in his own way. Keeps to himself. He likes his Lego and listens to his own kind of music and colour-ins and draws and things like that.
So is he? As you said, he's 31. Does he function as a 31-year-old?
No, unfortunately he doesn't. No, he's probably a young child sort of thing, yeah.
And what's that meant for you, Debbie, being on your own, looking after him now?
Well, it's like having one of my own children looking after him. Yeah.
Of course.
I'm here for him and his brother. His brother also lives with us. Lives with us, yes, Michael. He's a teacher now. He's got a bachelor's degree in English literature, so he's teaching at Fairfield Pats, and he's just loving his life again, like being able to do things now.
Of course.
So your stepmother to these 2 boys. Wow.
Yes, I am. Yes.
And Thomas is gone.
And has this had to change for you how you work?
Well, I haven't worked for a while due to pain injury, but I'm taking care of. I'm going to be Christopher's full-time carer, and that's now a struggle in itself, but we won't go into that.
Let's go into it. The government helping you out with this?
No, not really.
What do you mean? So that you get no help?
Well, it's a long story short. I need to go and apply for carer's leave, which I have done, but I have to supply some other papers, which is tediously, and I'm doing it slowly. But
paperwork, what a thing! And considering you lost your husband a month ago, as if you need to be doing all of this.
Do you know how many times I've cried up at the Centrelink and I just feel like a real idiot. I'm thinking, why am I bothering? But
dear.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? There's 2 Easter show bags obviously coming your way.
We feel there's surely there's something.
Yeah, I think, Deb, you have absolutely touched our hearts. So we're going to put our thinking caps on.
Yes, Deb.
And not like the caps that are in that show bag.
Remember the wise person on the radio that said a promise made is a promise delivered. I'm not promising anything.
I think that was Jonesy.
Yeah, it wasn't a wise person, it was Jonesy.
But no, surely out of all of this we can do something for you, Debbie, surely.
So we'll be back in touch, Deb. I'm so glad you got in touch touch with us. Give our best to
Oh,
Christopher
thank
and
you.
also to his brother Michael. You're doing
will,
an
yeah.
amazing job, and our hearts go
thank
out to you, and we will be back in touch.
Thank you very much. And thank you to the listeners that have also helped out.
Yeah.
Thank
Oh,
you.
Deb, yes,
They gave you
absolutely.
some onion rings and some drinks. It's not like no one gave you the Hope Diamond, but we're going to work on that. Do you want the Hope Diamond? We'll give it to you, Debbie. Whatever you can do. Conditions might
I just want
apply,
my
but-
Tommy back, but unfortunately I
course.
can't have him back.
Oh,
Poor
Deb.
thing.
Okay,
Thank you.
thank
For
All right. Thank you,
contacting us.
Deb.
Thank you.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Good
Oh,
on
wow,
you.
you scratch the surface
know.
of any
Look
story,
at that. But the government,
and
what's the
everyone
government
has
doing?
a tale,
And
don't
then you
they?
hear these stories of people ripping off the NDIS, and you think, well, hang on,
No,
what's going on? Why isn't Debbie being?
that's right. I would rather 1,000 million people rip off the NDIS and have the NDIS at least function and fund people rather than have these cutbacks and things. You just have to, the system needs to be better, sure, but it needs to have this money in it for people like Deb.
Okay, well, I'll put that in your inbox.
Yeah, well, we'll talk to people and see what we
Yeah,
can do.
We'll talk to